As the dust clears, Zoro uses the last of his strength to move Luffy away from the danger. Nami is shocked by how far Zoro is willing to protect Luffy. Buggy takes Nami's actions as a declaration of war and sends one of his henchmen after the trio. After Zoro moves Luffy to a safer spot, his body finally gives in and he collapses. Meanwhile, Luffy becomes distracted by a dog, and when he tries to pet it, it snaps at him. At that moment, Nami appears and tosses Luffy the key to his cage, her way of evening the score. However, before he can use it, the dog swallows the key, causing Luffy to go ballistic. An elderly man who happens to be the mayor of the town soon arrives and tells Luffy to stop bothering his dog Chouchou. He notices Zoro's injuries and takes him indoors to get some rest. While Zoro sleeps, the mayor explains that Chouchou's owner passed away a few months ago, but he still guards the shop every day as a way to preserve the owner's memory. The store is his treasure. Their conversation is cut short when beast tamer Moji appears. The mayor begins to freak out, so he and Nami take off running. Moji demands to know where Zoro is, but Luffy refuses to say. In response, Moji orders his beast, Richie, to finish Luffy off. Richie's attack is so powerful, it breaks the cage, and a second hit sends him flying. When the dust settles, Nami and the mayor are shocked to see Luffy still alive. But Luffy runs off to protect Zoro. Meanwhile, Chouchou maintains his guard over the store, but Richie wants the food in the pet store. The dog refuses to back down, and no matter how fiercely Richie attacks, Chouchou keeps pushing forward. However, he is easily overpowered, and by the time Luffy arrives, he finds the shop in flames, with Chouchou wailing in distress. Furious, Luffy sets out to confront Moji and Richie. As Richie tries to attack him, Luffy grabs the beast and slams him into the ground. Moji is shocked by Luffy's strength. When he learns that Luffy has eaten the Gum Gum Devil Fruit, he panics. But Luffy doesn't care. He is pissed that they destroyed something precious to Chouchou. He defeats Moji easily, and then takes the last bit of pet food to give to Chouchou. This act of kindness shocks Nami, who had thought Luffy was just a pirate that destroyed things. Meanwhile, Moji reports back to Captain Buggy, who is shocked that Luffy defeated him so easily. The Mad Clown declares all-out war and orders his men to launch a special buggy ball. The explosion obliterates a whole section of the town. Luffy begins to freak out because Zoro is inside one of the destroyed buildings, but when he sees his comrade is okay, he calms down. The mayor, now determined to fight back, goes to challenge Buggy in order to protect the town, his treasure. Buggy grabs him by the neck and threatens to end his life, but Luffy quickly swoops in. He returned to finally defeat Captain Buggy, just as he promised.